Hello friends, hope everyone are fine. Today we are going to talk about some of the morning habits we are following regularly that destroys our productivity in a day. So please let it remember for yourself or just take a notes how you are starting your day, because depends on your start of your day. The morning habits depends on the start of your day, on the morning habits your whole day was decided, your whole day was constructed according to that. So the first thing, the first mistake you are everyone is doing is that hitting the snooze button on the alarm, because usually we kept alarm at morning 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. whatever it is, but once it alarm we just most of them just hit the snooze button of the alarm and just sleep again for 10 minutes. If you are not confident, if you are not interested on your first opening of your first opening of the day, how you can attain the productivity in your day. So try to avoid hitting the snooze button. Try to motivate yourself and wake up very early when compare getting up at 9 or 10 a.m. Just try to wake up early and make your day as fruitful to you. And the second thing is eating very less breakfast. It's not to be eat too many breakfasts like 10 pizzas or 12 burgers and all. Just eat the high energy food, because you want to make your day as useful for you and useful for some other person. So you have to work hard for that. For working hard you need energy. For that energy you have to eat high nutrition diet on the morning, because for example, let's take as an one engine. Okay, for starting an engine you need more fuel to add. So for starting your day you need more energy, high for fiber, protein, carbohydrate food into it, and you have to start the day. So you can maintain the energy throughout your day without losing, and brain works properly to you, and brain focus on everything what you are doing and what your stuffs you are going to do. Everything the brain will let you take to your day itself. Okay, and the third thing is that wasting your time during your dress up. Usually commonly people switch on the TV when changing their clothes and getting ready for their work. Try to avoid the social networks like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Instead of you can even try to avoid the emails also, because you are going to start your day. Why you want to hear some other personal things or some other office work? Try to make your day as useful. So you just hear some useful articles, podcast or something like that, or otherwise you can read some good knowledgeable books or motivational books or something will be the positive one to motivate yourself. You can do everything in your day. Okay, and the fourth thing is that delegation. You are everyone when getting after getting ready and breakfast and everything, everyone not interested in their work. Everyone, most of them just going to their work, doing something, doing some stuff regularly. Maybe they entered some documents or copy paste documents, or maybe they just if they are IT employees, mean they just do the regular work instead of thinking on creative and some crazy manner. Try to motivate yourself and think in wide manner, because you are the one going to ruling on the day. So you have to be confident on your work, you have to be confident on your goal. For that goal you have the goal should not reach just like a straight line. You should reach as curved, sometimes back and forth, everything will happen. So you have to look solution in all ways. So you have to motivate yourself to think in different wide manner, so that it helps you to take your next day as a positive manner. The next week, next month, everything will be as positive. So you can make your day today as productive day, and maybe the next week and next month everything will be the productive. So you can easily achieve the goal, and your life will be a productive and useful to you. And the fifth thing is that have a good sleep, because everyone needs a good sleep. It's not depends on the quantity of sleep. Yeah, I already mentioned in the previous video itself, you need a good quality sleep. Instead of just sleeping for 10 hours or 12 hours, just make it even for 8 hours without any disturbance. Try to avoid watching television before going to the bed. Try to read some books and hear some good music or some good educational books or some good articles to make you as a positive when you are when you are going back to the sleep. Then the final thing everyone doing, the common mistake in the modern world is that lack of conversation with the people, because now most of them are living in apartments, so many of them don't know who is living to the next door, who is your neighbor, no one knows. So maybe you can make a note, or maybe you can hold by yourself, I have to speak today with some one person, maybe either your family members or friends, maybe some restaurant person, restaurant building, anywhere. You have to speak at least 5 to 10 minutes, something useful thing, instead of just speaking or making jokes or making fun things. Just to try to make that conversation should be useful to them, useful to you, and motivates you. Everything will the result of the conversation should be a positive for everyone. So try to talk with some other people, even with the strangers, and some even with the good people also accept your talk. So try to make conversation, because we are living in the modern world, so everyone lacking the conversation, even with the family members and everyone looking for money. So try to avoid this and spread love to everyone. Try to speak with everyone. Okay. I hope these are the 6 main things we are following regularly that distracts our productive. If you found anything or useful, or if you want to improve this video to the next level, just comment it below. And if you found any helpful, or if you achieved, if you got some refreshness after this, after changing this stuff, so just comment it below. See you on next video with some other interesting topic. Bye.